Hello, it is Social Media Saturday, May 23rd, 2020. Steve Cypress here, and I don't know how well you can see behind me, but we have another gorgeous spring evening sunset happening behind me as the orange and purple colors are coming out as the sun sets in the west, and another beautiful spring day on a holiday weekend here in the U.S. Hope it's great wherever you are. Short and sweet today. Facebook, which is constantly changing, and of course, I hope you don't think that I am keeping up with all the changes, but I am connected to some of the very top Facebook ad experts in the world who process hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars worth of Facebook ads every single day. And so they are testing and tracking everything. And so the latest news, well, now it's been a few days, but I said, it's about social media. I'll wait till Social Media Saturday to share it. Way back, seems like way back when the world changed a couple of months ago, I shared how you would respond with your Facebook ads and even your Facebook messages, although it's, can't scale a business with Facebook messages. You can only scale a business with paid advertising, of course. But even your messages, the language you had to use, well, that language has changed. So now officially, as of a few days, or maybe about a week ago now, you no longer want to be empathetic in your Facebook languaging and talk about, oh, are you suffering through all the changes with the panicdemic and the great shutdown and the lockdown and your business is closed and, oh, woe is me, blah, blah, blah. Facebook says we're not rewarding that anymore. So you might notice even with your organic posts, not getting as many comments or likes because not as many people are seeing those kind of posts anymore because Facebook says people don't want to see that. Talk about Facebook ad people that do tracking. Well, of course, no one does as much tracking as Facebook. They know everything about everybody more than anybody knows about themselves. And they know that people no longer want to see coming through their feed anything about like, oh, we know how you're feeling bad and blah, blah, blah. Now, what people want to see is what to do about it, how to get results and have a happier life going forward. So that's what you want to talk about. That's what you want to focus about is solutions and results and not the empathy when you're running your Facebook ads, putting out Facebook messages, whatever you're doing with Facebook. They are now rewarding the results-oriented posts, the forward-thinking posts, which I have to say I jumped the gun and was way ahead of this because pretty much as soon as the shutdown hit, I already was sharing tons of ideas on how business owners could not only get through the shutdown and the lockdown and the non-essential business BS, because if you're watching this and you're a business owner, you know that you and your business are pretty much an inseparable thing. You live and breathe your business. So when politicians come out and say there's a non-essential business, what they're really saying is there's millions of non-essential people in the U.S., the business owners, their families, their employees and their families and their suppliers and their customers and so on and so on and so on. So I skipped right by the empathetic BS right away, and I offer just great advice and tips, which I've done here every day. But even more so, I put them down on paper and put out my latest, it's almost about to be not my latest, free report called How to Profit from Chaos. Still applicable today. Plenty of concrete step-by-step ways you can profit during these chaotic times. And for that, you just go to profitfromchaos.com. Tell me where to send it, and it's yours. It's free. Enjoy, have fun, make money, have a lot less stress. You'll also get an invitation to my new private Facebook group, Profit from Chaos, where every single day I've been in there, and so have the other sharp entrepreneurs and business owners in there sharing all kinds of real-world examples of, and there I'd have to say in the beginning, there was some empathy with what was going on, but for the past at least 2-3 weeks now, it's been tip after tip after tip after strategy after strategy after real-world example of how to get around all the BS, especially if you're still in one of the lockdown anti-small government states that really hates anti-small business owner states that the government and hates small business owners, so they're going to be locked down till whenever. Got all kinds of great examples how you can get around their regulations and their rules and start putting money in your pocket again and enjoy your life. So head on over to Profit from Chaos, and I'll see you in the private Facebook group. Speaking of which, I will see you back here tomorrow as the sun sets in the west. On Sunday, fun day. Phil's here, Gary's here, a bunch of people scrolled by, didn't see it. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the shares, thanks for being here. Hope you're having a great holiday weekend, and I'll check in as I always do tomorrow. Actually have something to share with you tomorrow as well on Sunday Fun Day, so I will catch you then. Over and out. Bye-bye.